A retail business website guide at Dmoz-Odp Business Retail_Trade. Chapter 1. Retail Biz Websites 1. Retailer websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/retailers. Subcategories: automotive, convenience stores, food and related products, footwear, informal selling, publications, thrift stores, walmartstores.com, walmart.com, corporate.walmart.com, acmore.com. AC Moore Arts and Crafts Incorporated operates arts and crafts superstores throughout the eastern United States. As Watson.com, A.S. Watson, international retail and manufacturing arm of the Hong Kong conglomerate Hutchison Whampoa Limited. Athome.com, at home, crafting and home decorating retail chain. Belk.com, Belk, department store chain. Biglots.com, Big Lots, closeout retail chain with stores in the United States. BJS.com, BJ's Wholesale Club, membership warehouse retail stores on the United States East Coast. Bonton.com, Bonton Stores, owns and operates stores which offer apparel, cosmetics, home furnishings, bedding and furniture, fine jewelry, and leased maternity departments. Bradbeers.com, Brad Beers Group of independent retailers, chain of family-run independent department stores in the UK. CatoFashions.com, Cato Corporation, operates women's apparel specialty stores. Clairestoes.com, Claire's Stores Incorporated, international specialty retailer offering value-priced costume jewelry, accessories, and cosmetics to fashion-aware tweens, teens and young adults. Costco.com, Costco Wholesale Corporation, U.S. retailer of brand name and private label products. Costulis.com, Costules, Inc., operates retail warehouse club-style stores. Debshops.com, Debshops, retailer of clothing, footwear, and accessories for junior and plus-sized female customers, online and in retail locations. DollarGeneral.com, Dollar General, owns and operates retail stores selling basic goods. DollarTree.com, Dollar Tree Incorporated, operates discount variety stores offering general merchandise at $1 price points. DressBarn.com, Dress Barn Incorporated, operates chain of off-price women's apparel stores offering career fashions such as sportswear, dresses, suits, blazers, and accessories to working women. Elder-Bierman.com, Elder Bierman Stores Corp., operates independent department stores offering branded merchandise, including women's ready-to-wear, men's and children's apparel, accessories, shoes, and cosmetics, home furnishings and other consumer goods. EasyCorp.com, S-Corp Incorporated, acquires, establishes and operates pawn shops NASDAQ, EasyPW. PhallusStores.net, Phallus Stores, operates off-price retail apparel and houseware stores in western United States. FamilyDollar.com, Family Dollar Stores, operates a chain of discount stores across the U.S. GuitarCenter.com, Guitar Center Incorporated, operates retail music stores, offering variety of musical instruments and accessories, including pro audio and recording equipment. HarveyNichols.com, Harvey Nichols, international luxury lifestyle stores specializing in brand name merchandise with stores in London, Leeds, and Riyadh. HM.com, H&M, offers clothing for men, women, and children. itoyokado.co.jp, ITO Yokodoco, Limited, holding company with subsidiaries which operate chain of superstores, franchise convenience stores under the name 7-Eleven and coffee shop style restaurants under the name Denny's. JCPenney.com, JossBank.com, Joss A Bank Clothiers Incorporated, markets and retails traditional men's-styled clothing. NASDAQ, JOSB. Kmart.com, Kmart, nationwide and online retailer of electronics, toys, clothing, bedding, furniture, and home decor. Lomans.com, Lomans, off-price specialty retailer of designer fashions. Macy'sInc.com, Macy's, Inc., department store chain. Michaels.com, Michaels Stores Incorporated, operates specialty retail stores which provide a large assortment of general crafts, home decor items, picture framing materials and services, art and hobby supplies, party supplies, silk and dried flowers, wearable art, and seasonal and holiday merchandise. Motherswork.com, Mothers Work Incorporated, operates apparel stores offering upscale maternity clothing. Motophoto.com, Motophoto Incorporated, owns, operates and franchises one-hour photo processing retail stores which offer photo finishing and related imaging services and merchandise. Oakwells.com, Oakwells, news and travel gift retailer operating inline stores, newsstands and coffee shops in hotels, airports, and commuter rail stations. PacSun.com, Pacific Sunwear of California Incorporated, operates retail stores which sell casual apparel, accessories, and footwear, including shorts, pants, overshirts, sweatshirts, outerwear and sunglasses, designed to meet the lifestyle needs of active teens and young adults. PremiumOutlets.com, Chelsea Premium Outlet Center, upscale outlet shopping chain. PrimaRK.com, Primark Stores Ltd, major retail group operating stores in the UK and Ireland, where it trades under the Pennies name. ProHardware.com, Pro Group Incorporated, a hardware, farm, and garden merchandise and market consortium. RadioShack.com, Radio Shack Corporation, consumer electronics specialty retailer of wireless communications, electronic parts, batteries, and accessories. SaksIncorporated.com, Saks Incorporated, department store retailer which includes Saks Fifth Avenue, Profits, Yonkers, Carson Pirie Scott and Bergner's. Sears.com, Sears, chain of full-line retail stores. Shopko.com, Shopko stores, general merchandise and pharmacy stores throughout the United States. SportsAuthority.com, The Sports Authority Incorporated, US-wide retailer focusing on sports products. StageStores.com, Stage Stores, owns Beals, Palais Royal, Peebles, and Stage department stores. Steinmart.com, Steinmart Incorporated, upscale, off-price specialty store chain. Target.com, Target Corporation, general merchandise retailer. TescoLotus.com, Tesco Lotus, retailer in Thailand, with a network of stores and hypermarkets. TheLimited.com, The Limited, features company information and store locators for each brand. TJX.com, TJX Companies, discount retailer of apparel and home fashions, including TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Winners, Home Goods, T.K.Maxx, A.J. Wright and HomeSense. TRU.com, Toys R Us Incorporated, offer toys, games, sporting goods, electronics, software, and children's clothing and furniture. TuesdayMorning.com, Tuesday Morning, closeout retailer listing financial statements, press releases, store locations and job openings. TWEC.com, Trans World Entertainment Corp., operates retail entertainment stores offering pre-recorded audio and video cassettes and compact discs. WorldMarket.com, Cost Plus World Market, operates specialty retail stores offering casual home living and entertainment products such as home decor, kitchen utensils, ceramics, glassware, textiles, gifts, and decorative accessories, gourmet food and beverages. Loss prevention websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/loss_prevention. Subcategories: asset tracking, electronic article surveillance, surveillance, employment investigation, records research. alphaworld.com, Alpha High Shrink Solutions, security devices, fixtures, and packaging for media and sporting goods. AspectLP.com, Aspect Loss Prevention, developer and provider of retail loss prevention software and services. AssetProtectionAssociates.net, Asset Protection Associates Incorporated, Retail Loss Prevention Information Portal. ChicagoLP.8m.com, Chicago Area Loss Prevention, features store security stories, training tips, and LP links. ContactInc.com, Contact Incorporated, Loss Prevention Consulting and Training. EASPartners.com, MTC EAS Partners, manufacturer and supplier of anti-shoplifting products. FreedomsM.com, Freedom Systems, employee theft detection and prevention, shoplifting, employee productivity and customer service services using digital video recorders. IntelliQ.co.uk, Intellic, retail analytics solutions including loss prevention and basket analysis. LPguys.com, LP software, track employee theft, shoplifting, refund fraud. LPinformation.com, LPinformation.com, offers message boards, career resources, and industry networking. LPinnovations.com, LP Innovations, Inc., LP Services, Audits and System Solutions. LPtoday.com, LPT Security Consulting, security expert witness Pat Murphy provides support for both defense and plaintiff firms. PCGSolutions.com, PCG Solutions, provides loss prevention training and consulting solutions to retail companies. PLSolutions.net, loss prevention solutions, training, loss prevention, operational, supply chain solutions and digital surveillance. RetailSecurityTrader.co.uk, retail security trader, supplier of retail security and access control products. se-cure.com, SE Cure Controls Incorporated, providing anti-theft and anti-shoplifting security products for retailers. StopShrink.com, StopShrink, anonymous reporting of employee dishonesty on the web. Zellmangroup.com, Zellman Group, support company specializing in loss prevention, customer service shopping and employment screening. Store fixtures websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/store_fixtures. Subcategories: crowd control, electronic shelf labels, garment racks and hangers, mannequins, point of purchase displays, props, shelving, shopping carts and accessories, signage, slat wall, specialty. AAAdisplays.com, AAA Displays, provides displays, store fixtures, steel shelving, slat wall, grid wall, garment racks and wire and acrylic merchandising accessories. ABCTarget.com, ABC Target, designs, manufactures and distributes fixtures, display cases, and accessories. AcmeDisplay.com, Acme Display, retail display items and store fixtures. Acrylic-designs.com, acrylic designs, displays for literature and brochures. ActionGroupInc.com, the Action Group Incorporated, metal, wood, plastic, and glass store fixture fabrication and design. ActiveMetalInc.com, Active Metal Incorporated, manufacturers of fiber optic lighted metal display fixtures and cases. AdvantageFixtures.com, Advantage Fixtures Incorporated, distributor and manufacturer of fixtures, displays, cases and accessories. Agam.com, Agam Group, Limited, manufacturer of modular store fixtures, display cases, pop displays, slat wall systems, partitions, registration counters. AllenDisplay.com, Allen Display, manufactures and distributes store displays, fixtures, casework, and accessories. Alplas.com, Alplas, point of sale accessories and display fixings. Alsorti.com, all sort store fixtures and interiors, limited, fixtures, refrigeration, coolers, freezers, slat wall and accessories. ALU.com, ALU, designers and manufacturers of fixtures and modular systems. BarDisplay.com, Bar Display, provides retail store fixtures and displays including mannequins, slat wall, and accessories. Burkhardt-Leitner.de, Burkhardt-Leitner, displays for shop, fair, and office. Carlson-store-fixtures.com, Carlson JPM Store Fixtures, Fixture and Display Design and Manufacturing. DiscountSageShelving.com, Discount Shelving, Store Fixtures, Gondolas, Slat and Grid Wall, Racks and Accessories. Displayerama.com, Displayerama Store Fixtures, Mannequins, Hangers, Countertop Displays, Grid Wall and Slat Wall Accessories, Retail Store Fittings. DisplayCenter.co.uk, The Display Center, Fixtures, Shop Fittings, Body Forms and Supplies. DisplaysDepot.com, Displays Depot Incorporated, Accessories and Fixtures, including hangers, racks, slat wall, mannequins and showcases. DisplayTime.com, DisplayTime, Fixtures, Accessories and Custom Display Provider. DisplayWarehouse.com, Display Warehouse Incorporated, provides store fixtures, showcases, slat wall, grid wall, hangers, clothing racks and retail supplies. e-shopfittings.co.uk, Hobday Shop Fittings, UK suppliers of shop fittings and accessories for kitting out retail outlets. eastwoodplc.co.uk, Eastwood plc, supply and installation of shop fittings and industrial racking systems. Econoco.com, Econoco Corporation, shelving, acrylic displays, racks, mannequins and custom display fixtures and accessories. Eddies.com, Eddies Hang-Up Display Limited, supplier of store fixtures, retail displays and merchandising supplies. Equipashop.com, Equipashop, supplies shop fittings and accessories. Equipmentbony.com, Equipmentbony Incorporated, manufacturer of store fixtures, metal shelving and merchandising accessories. Eurochrom.com, Eurochrome, Turkish manufacturer of garment rails, fixtures, racks, mannequins and displays. ExpressRetailSolutions.com, Express Retail Solutions, fixtures including mannequins, counters, hangers, displays and packaging. FIDIAINC.com, FIDIA, shop fitting manufacturing company, including shelving, body forms, hangers and displays. FineWoodsMFG.com, Finewoods Manufacturing, custom store fixtures and displays. FireflyStoreSolutions.com, Firefly Store Solutions, provides fixtures and display items including racks, mannequins, packaging supplies and shelving. FixtureKing.com, Fixture King, store fixtures and restaurant equipment distributor. FixturePronto.com, Fixture Pronto, shelving, mannequins and display products. Fwind.com, Fleetwood fixtures, design, engineering, prototype, manufacturing, stocking programs, and warehousing. GabrielLogan.com, Gabriel Logan, store fixture manufacturers offering slat wall panel systems, showcases, custom fixtures, and accessories. Jek.de, Jek, display fittings for panel systems, display stands, wire work, hardware fixtures. GF11.com, GFX International Incorporated, specializes in large format graphics printed on a variety of media. Grand-Benedicts.com, Grand and Benedicts, supplier of store fixtures, retail displays, slat wall, gondola, racks, hangers and accessories. Graphic-International.com, Graphic International, produce signs and retail marketing display systems. Grenecker.com, Grenecker, design and manufacture of mannequins, displays and thematic fixtures. Iron-Nik.com, Iron-Nik Enterprise, store design and manufacturing of racks, fixtures, supermarket equipment, carts, mannequins and accessories. IRSG.com, International Retail Services Group, Limited, global manufacturer and distributor of equipment for the retail industry such as carts, transporters, tables and garment racks. IvarsDisplay.com, Ivars, designer and manufacturer of retail displays, store fixtures and point-of-purchase items. jbcinc.com, JBC Incorporated, manufacturers representatives for Southwest specializing in retail store equipment and pedestrian access control equipment. JocelynDisplays.net, Jocelyn Displays Incorporated, racks, showcases, slab wall and other fixtures. KC-store-fixtures.com, KC Store Fixtures, display cases, slat wall, garment racks, accessories and fixtures. KingRs.com, King Retail Solutions, Oregon and Ohio firm performing design, manufacture and installation of retail interiors and fixtures, with a specialization in supermarkets. Light-Tech.at, Light Tech, manufacturer of the Vendetta series, the newest generation of flat displays. Man-King.com, Man King, store fixtures, mannequins, clothing, and display accessories. Marlite.com, Marlite, manufacturer and distributor of specialty interior wall systems and retail merchandising systems. MatrixFixtures.com, Matrix Fixtures Incorporated, fixtures and displays in powder-coated metal, stainless steel, millwork and acrylic. McGowanDisplays.com, McGowan Displays Incorporated, store design, fixtures, displays, custom woodworking, and supplies. MetroDisplay.com.au, Metro Display, supplier of mannequins, racks and shop fittings. Mfried.com, Mfried Incorporated, fixtures and displays including gondolas, showcases, wood displays, mannequins and racks. ModernWoodcrafts.com, Modern Woodcrafts Incorporated, manufacturers of retail, commercial and hotel interiors. Moreplan.com, Moreplan Limited, supplier of shop fittings, retail supplies, point of sale, display stands, garment racks and showcases. Nahunco.com, National Hanger Company Incorporated, manufacturer and distributor of store supplies, hangers, racks, shelving, displays and security equipment. omasystems.com.au, Oma Shop Fitting Systems, provides tubular steel fittings, mannequins, shelving, standard stock and custom displays. OnSmartPages.com/StoreFixtureSUSA, store fixtures, USA, new and used fixtures, including showcases, shelving, racks and accessories. Optosystem.com, Opto International Incorporated, designs and manufactures modular store fixtures and retail displays. OzarkStoreFixtures.com, Ozark Store Fixtures, quality used fixtures and equipment. PolyDisplay.com, Poly Display Industries Incorporated, provides fixtures, mannequins, crowd control, racks, tables and merchandising supplies. PanAmFixtures.com, Pan American Fixture Co., designs, manufactures and installs custom store fixtures, showcases and displays. PPE.co.uk, PPE Ltd, designs and manufactures a range of retail merchandising display systems. Railston.co.uk, Railston, shop fitting and interior fit-out company, completing retail, leisure and commercial office projects. RecomGroup.com, Recom Group, store fixtures, point of purchase displays, merchandising and related products. RetailZersixico.com, retail service company, wide variety supplies for retail stores, including security products, pop display racks and fixtures. RetailStoreConcepts.com, retail store concepts, fixtures, signage, supplies, and design. RockinghamDisplayShop.co.uk, Rockingham Display Shop Limited, manufacturers of pop displays and specialist counters. SEMASYS.com, SEMA SYS Incorporated, design, product development, sourcing, manufacturing and distribution of signing and merchandising products, includes a product buying facility. ShelfTalkers.com, STM Manufacturing, supplier of PVC shelf talkers, holders, wobblers, pop displays, merchandising aids, and pricing systems. Shopquip.co.uk, John Ellis Shop Equipment Limited, shop equipment, fittings, shelving, counters, exhibition equipment, bins, signage, bespoke design and refit services. Shopfittingsonline.co.uk, Robert May of Holloway Limited, supplies shop fittings by mail order and London showroom. slstoredisplays.com, S&L store fixture, source for shelving, store fixtures, displays, racks, slat wall, grid wall, showcases, signs, gift wrap and packaging. southernimperial.com, Southern Imperial, Inc., display fixtures, racks and accessories. southwestshopfittings.co.uk, Southwest Shop Fittings, suppliers of modular shelving, display cabinets, counters and fittings. southwoodind.com, Southwood Industries, point of purchase displays, retail environments, fixtures, merchandising strategies, design, manufacturing, and installation provider. storeequipment.com, group for retail equipment, store equipment, and product display manufacturers representative, includes equipment details, news, and contact information. storefix.com, storefix.com, suppliers of slat wall, racks and store fixtures. storefixstoreexperts.com, Twin Discovery Systems Incorporated, mannequins, fixtures, crowd control, supplies, and display products. storefixstoreinstallations.com, Heath Associates, installation of gondolas, service counters, checkouts, stockroom shelving, warehouse shelving, pallet racks, wide spans, end caps and merchandise displays. storesupplyandfixtures.com, Capital Store Fixtures, provider of stock and custom fixtures, showcases, racks, accessories and slat wall. tdf.com.tw, Taiwan Display Fixtures, manufacturer of display fixtures, including garment racks, grid panels, jewelry display and lighting. TheFixtureZone.com, Fixture Zone, importer and distributor of garment racks and hangers, mannequins, showcases and counters, slat wall and grid wall panels and wire shelving. TravelAutoBag.com, Travel Auto Bag Co., garment bags, rolling sample cases, showroom hangers, mannequins, rolling racks and display racks. TrioDisplay.com, Trio Display, designs, builds and sells store fixtures and displays. Udizine.com, Udizine, store fixtures, racks and accessories. VictoryDisplay.com, Victory Display and Store Fixture Manufacturing, manufacturers and importers of display fixtures and showcases. Wamaco.ca, Wamaco Distributors Limited, provides planning services and fixtures for merchandising and warehousing. WordFixture.com, Word Fixture and Display, supplies fixtures including slat wall, showcases, shelving and mannequins, plus retail store design and installation services. WesternRetail.com, Western Retail Interiors, provider of acrylic products, custom metal and millwork displays, new and used store fixtures and supplies. WilliamWaters.com.au, William Waters Thai. Retail technology websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/technology. Subcategories: electronic shelf labels, merchant services, pedestrian counters, point of sale, RFID, time recording and management, video management systems, software, consulting. CrosscomNational.com, Crosscom National Incorporated, provider of in-store voice, data, POS, and wireless systems and services. lean-scheduling.com/index.html, Han Associates, specializing in retail supply chain projects, scheduling and planning software. Nomsys.com, NomSYS Incorporated, cash management and processing solutions, including hardware and software. Retail-tech.blogspot.com, retail technology blog, weblog focusing on technology applications in the retail sector. Retail associations websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/associations. Subcategories: customer service, clothing, floral, jewelry, toys and games. AACS.org.au, Australasian Association of Convenience Stores, supports convenience store retailers and suppliers. ACS.org.uk, Association of Convenience Stores, the campaigning voice of UK shops. AlabamaRetail.org, Alabama Retail Association, helpful information and benefits for retail businesses in Alabama. Astratoe.org, American Specialty Toy Retailing Association, ASTRA, provides an opportunity for specialty toy retailers, manufacturers, and sales representatives to come together to strengthen and expand the specialty toy market. Bookweb.org, American Booksellers Association, trade organization devoted to the support of booksellers. CBAOnline.org, CBA, International Trade Association of Christian Product Suppliers and Retailers. CFI.ca, Canadian Fence Industry Association, find resources for Canadian retailers and wholesalers of fence products and related services. ChainDrug.com, Chain Drug Marketing Association, supports the marketing and merchandising efforts of member chain drug stores. CraftAndHobby.org, Craft and Hobby Association, represents manufacturers and retailers involved in the production and sale of products and supplies found in art, craft, hobby, sewing and other leisure industry outlets. AntMeRCH.org, Entertainment Merchants Association, EMA, not-for-profit trade association representing DVD and video game retailers, distributors, and suppliers. FairTradeFederation.org, Fair Trade Federation, association of businesses, including retailers, committed to providing fair wages and good employment opportunities to economically disadvantaged. ICSC.org, International Council of Shopping Centers, trade organization for the international shopping center industry. ImperialMark.org, Imperial Mark, accolade award organization given to outstanding service providers. IRMA.org, Illinois Retail Merchants Association, IRMA, represents small stores and national chains in the Illinois area. MNRetail.org, Minnesota Retail Merchants Association, a statewide trade association that provides legislative advocacy and money-saving services to small and large retailers. MuseumStoreAssociation.org, Museum Store Association, provides education and resources for museum store retailers. NACDS.org, National Association of Chain Drug Stores, membership includes chain drug retailers plus manufacturers, publishers, and advertising agencies. NACSOnline.com, National Association of Convenience Stores, NACS, international trade group representing retailers and suppliers. NAMTA.org, National Art Materials Trade Association, NAMTA, international organization covering art and creative materials retailing and manufacture. NationalPawnbrokers.org, National Pawnbrokers Association, information about services, location of members, how to join and contact form. NCRMA.org, North Carolina Retail Merchants Association, NCRMA, includes membership information, publications, and legislative data. NewJerseyRMA.org, New Jersey Retail Merchants Association, publications, events, government affairs, committees, related links, and membership details. NRF-Arts.org, Association for Retail Technology Standards, retailer-driven membership organization dedicated to creating an international, barrier-free technology environment for retailers. NRF.com, National Retail Federation, industry's largest advocacy organization which advances the industry through professional seminars, trade conferences, publications, and educational activities. NRHA.org, National Retail Hardware Association, Industry Resource Center. P2Pi.org, Path to Purchase Institute, information and education on in-store marketing, including articles, images, research and presentations on point-of-purchase advertising. Pegasa.org.ph, Philippine Amalgamated Supermarkets Association, Incorporated, an association of operators of supermarkets to promote and safeguard their interest and that of the consuming public, includes membership details, industry directory, and officer profiles. PartyClubOfAmerica.com, Party Club of America, PCA, association of store owners who collaborate to compete with national chains. PricingSociety.com, Professional Pricing Society, professional association of pricing decision makers and price management personnel. Retail.org.au, Australian Retailers Association Victoria, retail employer organisation providing seminars, publications, and support. Retail.org.nz, New Zealand Retailers Association, details about the group, member benefits, news, how to join, related links and contact information. RetailAssociation.org, Washington Retail Association, the eyes, ears, and voice of Washington retailers. RetailCoNCILanes.com, Retail Council of New York State, a full-service trade association that offers merchant account services, workers' compensation, statutory disability insurance, government relations, and other insurances. Retailers.com, Michigan Retailers Association, offering retail merchant business services including credit and debit bank card processing, worker compensation insurance and legislative advocacy. Retailing.org, Electronic Retailing Association, membership organization of direct response firms and their suppliers, features industry events, news, regulatory and consumer information and searchable industry database. RILA.org, Retail Industry Leaders Association, International Alliance of Retailers and Retail Product and Service Suppliers. SDR.org, South Dakota Retailers Association, a statewide business organization based in Pierre, South Dakota. Shelfspace.ca, Shelf Space, Western Canada Trade Community. Shop.org, Shop.org, Association for Retailers Online, providing information, research and conferences. ShopDisplay.org, Shop and Display Equipment Association, SDEA, supports manufacturers of shop fittings and retail display equipment. TNRetail.com, Tennessee Retail Association, advocates for the concerns and needs of the retail industry in Tennessee. VDTA.com, International Association of Floor Care and Sewing Professionals, VDTA/SDTA, USA. Vending.org, National Automatic Merchandising Association, the world's largest association serving the retail vending, OCS and food service industries. VirginiaRetail.org, Virginia Retail Merchants Association, dedicated to providing legislative representation and discounted business services, includes legislative reports, meeting schedules, and membership information. VPCGA.com, Virginia Petroleum, Convenience and Grocery Association, nonprofit, statewide trade association representing the petroleum and food industries. WearFur.com, International Fur Trade Federation, IFTF is an independent international federation of national fur trade associations and organizations. WYORetail.org, Wyoming Retail Merchants Association, news, details about the group, member benefits, retail issues, and contact information. Chapter 2. Retail Biz Websites 2. Retail Conference websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/conferences. Subcategories: clothing, gifts, jewelry. OutdoorRetailer.com, Outdoor Retailer Expo, producers of summer and winter markets, outdoor specialty trade shows. RetailConference.co.uk, the Retail Conference, annual thought leadership and networking event supported by the British Retail Consortium. ShowProsIntl.com, ShowPros International, LLC, Denver and Nashville Home Decorating and Remodeling Show. Consulting websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/consulting. Subcategories: customer service, distribution and logistics, ERP, technology, alexcochrane.com.au, Alex Cochrane, Retail Marketing and Merchandise Management Consultant. blacksretail.com, Blacks Retail Analysis, Professional Retail Services and Information for the Luxury Apparel and Fine Jewelry Markets. kendemc.com, Clicks and Mortar Consulting, Strategy, Startup and Store Operations Consulting. chrysalis-retail.com, Chrysalis Strategic Retail Consultants, International Expansion and Franchising Consultants. cindyjonesassociates.com/hospital gift shop, Cindy Jones Associates, Store Design and Consulting Services to Hospital Gift Shops. clearthinkinggrp.com, Clear Thinking Group, provides retail and inventory advice. davidovitsassociates.com, Davidovits and Associates Incorporated, retail consulting and investment banking firm. debbieallen.com, Allen and Associates Consulting Incorporated, customer service, team building, sales and marketing presentations and consulting. delta-association.com, Delta Associates Incorporated, category management and organizational effectiveness consulting firm, in-depth training on category management, negotiating skills and presentation skills. demandclarity.com, Demand Clarity Incorporated, specializes in designing and implementing demand and supply planning processes for medium to large size retailers. dmsretail.com, DMS Retail, consulting, services and training company. doyleandassociates.com, Doyle and Associates, helps museums, cultural institutions, independent and specialty retailers evaluate, develop, plan, enhance and optimize their retail venues. ebeltoftgroup.com, Ebeltoft Group, international consortium of consultants offering an array of retail and business services. evanscompany.com, Evans and Company Consultants Incorporated, management and marketing consultants specializing in services to facilitate cross-border expansion and new market entry. expertretail.com, Expert Retail Systems, supplies specialized solutions, support, project management, custom design, and consultancy services to retailers in South Africa and Zimbabwe. flemingteaking.com, Fleming Plus Teaking, retail strategy consulting firm specializing in market and brand positioning, organizational development and design, merchandising and store operations, information technology and systems. fspretail.co.uk, Fripps and Eman and Partners, shopping center specialists developing profit improvement strategies for commercial retail properties, including pre-acquisition surveys, due diligence, and performance optimization. garconsultinggroup.com, Gar Consulting Group, retail and distribution consultants. gordonbrothers.com, Gordon Brothers Group, LLC, inventory and asset redeployment, capital solutions, asset management and advisory services, specializing in retail and consumer goods. hawkinsstrategic.com, Hawkins Strategic, business strategy consultants specializing in customer data analysis and integration into financial and management reporting. him.uk.com, HIM, UK consultancy specializing in consumer shopping behavior and preferences. hotpod.net.au, Hotpod Communications, Australian consultancy for small businesses specialising in food and retail. imaginif.com, Imaginif Strategic Retail Design Envy, strategic retail design services, store concept and brand development, in-store communication and project implementation. indieretailer.com, Indie Retailer, resource for independent retailers to share ideas, concepts, sales and marketing strategies. insightretail.com, Insight Retail Consultants, range of retail consulting services including strategy, franchise development, mystery shopping, property management, and consumer research. integratedretail.com, Integrated Retail, international consultants offering brand strategy, marketing, IT implementation, POS software, inventory management, and acquisition due diligence. javeliнгroup.com, Javelin Group, strategy and due diligence, merchandising process and fulfillment, store performance, store locations, and retail technology consultancy. jcwg.com, J.C. Williams Group, global retail consultants with expertise in strategy and best practice across all sales channels. johnstanley.com.au, John Stanley Associates, retail consultant and speaker specializing in merchandising, team and image building, customer service, and sales training. martc-international.com, Martech International, retail consultants and trainers, also offering a variety of publications. marvintirog.com, Marvin Traub Associates, retail consulting and international brand building. macmillandoolittle.com, Macmillan Doolittle retail consultants, specialize in retail strategy and new store concept development. merchantboosters.5u.com, Merchant Boosters, retail consultant specializing in the internals, merchandising, operations and inventory management procedures. newmarketbuilders.com, New Market Builders, boutique firm providing information products and consulting services. new-retail.com, New Retail, retail research specializing in pharmacy. outcalljohnson.com, Outcalled and Johnson, retail strategists, LLC, consulting services including strategic planning, market analysis, and transition management. partnersinretail.co.uk, Partners in Retail, strategy, brand and performance consultancy in interim or non-executive roles. planfact.co.uk, The Planning Factory Limited, merchandise, assortment and range planning, plus financial budgeting solutions and consulting. quittingbusiness.com, Quitting Business Incorporated, provides consulting for business liquidation exit strategies and retail store inventory reduction. retail-vision.co.uk, Retail Vision, specializes in planograms, imaging, store planning, category management and retail consulting. retailbusinessanalysts.com.au, Retail Business Analysts, provides process and profit analysis, property valuation, training and sales force development. retailconcepts.com, Retail Concepts, multi-channel retailing consultancy. retailessentials.com, LaFontaine Retail Consulting, planning, development and retail operations consultant. retailexpert.com, Retail Expert Incorporated, products and services are focused on large retail organizations interested data management technologies. retailingenuity.com, Retail Ingenuity, inventory consulting and management strategy for independent retailers. retailplan.co.nz, Foreman and Company Ltd, retail design and planning consultants. retailresearch.org, Center for Retail Research, UK research, analysis, and consulting firm. retailright.ca, Retail Right, retail link and category management training and consulting. rtc.com, RTC Retail Planning and Design, source for retail planning, design build, merchandise presentation, space analysis and e-retail consulting. thestrategicedge.com, The Strategic Edge Incorporated, a consulting firm serving the retail, real estate and planning industries. thinkcustomer.co.uk, Think Customer, visual merchandising services and training, customer service training, brand management and fashion product range consultants. tradeintelligence.co.za, Trade Intelligence, offers news, training and business information about South Africa's major retailers and wholesalers for the fast-moving consumer goods industry. Directory websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/directories. Subcategories: Clothing, Fire and Security. chainstoreguide.com, Chain Store Guide, profiling over 700,000 companies with the latest retail and food service industry data intelligence. Displayshops.com, Display Shops, directory of point-of-sale display suppliers. Floorbiz.com, Floorbiz, international flooring directory and guide, including retailers and manufacturers of carpet, mats, laminate floors, stone and wood flooring, as well as flooring products. Pawnshops.net, pawnshops.net, a gathering place for pawnbrokers and pawn shops. uspawnshopdirectory.com, US Pawn Shop Directory, the place to find or list a pawn shop anywhere in the USA. Education and training websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/education_and_training. Subcategories: Customer Service, Salesmanship, Cyberscholar.com, Cyberscholar.com, product education resources for retail technical sales professionals. EPS-I.com, Employee Performance Strategies Incorporated, performance-based training services and strategies. bakerretail.wharton.upenn.edu, J. Baker Retailing Initiative, Retail Theory and Practice. FirstFriday.biz, First Friday Ltd., offers retail training and development, bespoke e-learning, merchandising training, buying courses, change programs, EPOS training and installations, customer service workshops and communication programs. GroffRetail.com, the Groff Retail Group, retail training and management professionals. IntegrityTrainingSolutions.com, Integrity Training Solutions, Australian company offering packaged and custom training and consulting services. LJTUSA.com, LJT Management Services, provider of retailer, wholesaler, and marketing representative training to major oil companies, convenience store chains and independent operators. MerchandiseConcepts.com, Merchandise Concepts, providing retail stores nationwide with assessments, training, and consulting to make them more customer service oriented. MultimediaPlus.com, Multimedia Plus Incorporated, specializing in retail training and communications, we create dynamic and engaging programs while never losing sight of training objectives. OBJECTVmanagement.com, Objective Management Group Incorporated, tools for evaluating sales organizations, attracting and screening sales candidates and measuring the growth of salespeople. PlattRetailInstitute.org, Platt Retail Institute initiates and secures the funding of studies by research fellows on specific retail business issues. ProfitsPlus.org, Profits Plus Plus seminars, retail training seminars from speaker Tom Shea. Serviceskills.com.au, Service Skills, the Industry Skills Council for the Australian service industries, which include wholesale, retail and personal services, tourism and hospitality and sport and recreation. TheFriedmanGroup.com, the Friedman Group, sales and service training, seminars, materials and consulting firm. tmr.co.uk/onataecourses.html, total marketing resource, retail optical training program. TotalRetailTraining.com.au, Total Retail Training, specialists in the development of pre-written policy and procedure manuals for the retail industry, training and assessment services. Videomedia.net/catalog-retail-training.html, the training media company, online retail training video. Whizbangtraining.com, Whizbang. Training tips, tools, and techniques for retail sales. Zealot.com, Leonard Zell, professional sales training for jewelry retailers worldwide. Chapter 3. Retail Biz Websites 3. Job websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/employment. Subcategories: Job search. United Kingdom. Careersforretail.com, Career Management International, Executive Recruitment. elliscareer.com, Ellis Career Consultants, Executive Recruiters serving the retail community. Jewellerystylist.com, Jewellery Stylist, international jewellery recruitment agency based in the UK. joelhwilinski.com. kirkpalmer.com, Kirk Palmer and Associates Incorporated, national executive search firm specializing in retail and related wholesale apparel industries. Mark-Allen.com, Mark Allen Associates Incorporated, retail recruiters. nextexec.com, NextExec, executive search services for the retail and catalog industries. plumbersarch.com, Plumber and Associates Incorporated, executive search firm specializing in direct-to-consumer businesses including retail services. retailmanager.net, retailmanager.net, retail store managers may submit their resume free of charge to several companies using one online form. retailology.com, retailology.com, recruitment for federated department stores, including Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Bone Macy's, Burdeen's, Goldsmiths Macy's, Lazarus Macy's and Rich's Macy's. retailrecruitersusa.com, retail recruiters, national executive search firm doing business coast to coast since 1983. simpsonassociates.com, Simpson Associates, executive search firm specializing in retail, apparel and fashion recruiting for professional careers. wolfgugler.com, Wolf Gugler and Associates, retainer-based executive search for retailers and suppliers, specializing in the home improvement and housewares industries. Marketing and advertising websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/marketing_and_advertising. Subcategories. Merchandising. Point of purchase. abresearch.co.uk, ABResearch Ltd, specializes in conducting and interpreting market research, focused on the retail sector. izem.com, at your service marketing, in-store marketing company providing demonstrations, merchandising, mystery shopping and audits. Bezier.com, Bezier, UK-based provider of media solutions including point of purchase, ambient and outdoor advertising, marketing and promotional literature and in-store theater. BriggsHillier.com, Briggs Hillier design, brand and retail specialists, offering a complete retail design services. DSS-retail.com, Decision Support Services, LLC, information professionals services include database and presentation solutions for the mass retail. Gratterpalm.co.uk, Gratterpalm Retail Marketing Services, independent retail marketing services company based in Leeds, UK. imstcorp.com, IMST Corp, sales forecasts, feasibility and market analysis consulting and research. Merchantmechanics.com, Merchant Mechanics, market and behavioral research specializing in retail environments. Myers.com, Myers, point of purchase displays, product labels and in-store marketing materials and services. Millersl.com, Millersl, specialists in retail store design and development. Nationalfield-link.com, National Field Link, store-level marketing research in the United States. Outsell.com.au, Outsell, interactive marketing technology provider of visual display solutions. Plusnetmarketing.com, Plusnet Marketing, full-service promotions firm. Retailconcepts.com, Retail Concepts, marketing and consulting firm focused specifically on the retail environment. Retailing.com, Power Retailing, offering useful information on retail planning, marketing methods, and strategies for business expansion and liquidation. SBXL.com, Shopping Behavior Splained Limited, provides video research and analysis of shopping behavior. Weistco.com, Weist & Co., develops and launches consumer products and services. WingateSalesInc.com, Wingate Sales Solution, specialized retail promotion services, including inventory liquidations. WisnerMarketing.com, Wisner Retail Marketing, supermarket, merchandising and wellness marketing research and consulting. News and media websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/news_and_media. Subcategories. Clothing. Convenience stores. Floral. Grocery. Home and garden. Customer service. Retail industry, about.com, retail industry, articles, news, and information for retail industry professionals. Includes newsletter and forum. Catalogagmag.com, Catalog Age, Catalog Marketing Publication. CatalogsUCSS.com, Catalog Success, covers the business of profitable catalog marketing. CRetail.com, news and articles covering the retail and FMCG market in the Czech Republic, Hungary, Poland, Russia and Slovakia. ChainStorage.com, Chain Storage, monthly publication covering real estate, store planning and operations for chain stores and shopping centers. Hardlines.ca, Hardlines, electronic information service for the home improvement and retailing industry. HereMagazine.com, home improvement retailing, Canadian magazine for building supply dealers. Journals.elsevier.com/journal-of-retailing-and-consumer-services, Journal of Retailing and Consumer Services, an international and interdisciplinary forum for research and debate in the rapidly developing and converging fields of retailing and services studies. Camcity.com, KAMCity, key information on the retail and consumer goods market. KIOSKmarketplace.com, kiosk marketplace, provides up-to-date news and information from the world of electronic kiosks. Massmarketretailers.com, mass market retailers, MMR, serve supermarkets, drugstores, and discount chains. OutdoorRetailer.com, outdoor retailer, focuses on the business of the outdoor industry including retailing, wholesaling, and manufacturing. PopTimes.com, PopTimes, magazine for in-store marketers, point of purchase advertising news and views. Retail-week.com, Retail Week, UK retail sector news, jobs, and market information. Retail-merchandiser.com, Retail Merchandiser, covers key issues and trends affecting value retailers, discount, off-price, and category killer segments. RetailingToday.com, Retailing Today, international newspaper and online magazine serving the retail market. RetailNet.com, RetailNet, marketplace news, research, and custom reports from Lever Friedman Publications. RetailSales.com, Retail Sales, tracks and analyzes retail sales data. RetailStore.blogspot.com, Retail Store, Retail Management, Marketing, and Success Stories weblog. RetailTechnology.co.uk, Retail Technology Magazine, monthly UK magazine examining the latest technology applications in the retail sector. RetailWire.com, RetailWire, daily retailing news briefs, summary analysis, and discussions. RLI.uk.com, Retail and Leisure International, global magazine covering the retail and leisure sectors. RTOonline.com, RTO Online, features news, articles, regulations and resources for the rent-to-own sector. Selfserviceworld.com, self-service world, news and information covering electronic self-service kiosks and devices. Shopfittingmagazine.com, Elleridanigoza, international shopfitting magazine specializing in store and shop window equipment and accessories. Specialtyretail.com, specialty retail report, publication for cart, kiosk and temporary inline retailers. Stores.org, Stores, monthly magazine covering retail operations, technology, and news. Sumnercom.com, Sumner Communications, offers several monthly and annual publications catering to discount retailers. TheRetailBulletin.com, Retail Bulletin, news resource for retailers providing news and information on the UK retail industry. Topics.com/rss/business/retail.xml, Topics, Retail, news about the retail industry, collected from various sources on the web. Topics.com/business/retail, Topics, news on the retail industry continually updated from thousands of sources around the net. Verdict.co.uk, Verdict Research, Verdict is a retail consultancy and analyst, publishing research reports on the UK and European retail industry. Visualstore.com, Visual Store, Retail Store, and Visual Merchandising Design News, Information and Resources. WarehouseClubFocus.com, Warehouse Club Focus, resource center for warehouse club retailers, including a newsletter and industry guide. Services websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/retail_trade/services. Subcategories: Customer Management, Interior Design, Inventory, Merchandising, Mystery Shopping. chaseandpartners.co.uk. Chase and Partners, chartered surveyors and retail property consultants in the United Kingdom. Frontlinestoes.com.au, Frontline Stores Australia Limited, retail buying group in Australia. Laundromatadvisor.com, Gary W. Pieproperty.co.uk, Perfect Information Property, the most up-to-date commercial property information database, for retail property agents. Retailp.com, Retailp SAS, retail intelligence for property professionals. rlwdesign.ca, RLW Design, Canadian-based custom store, department, and fixture design firm, also offering site selection, lease negotiation, branding and business services. 3dogs.hk, 3 Dogs Studio, retail designers and consultants based in Hong Kong, offers visual merchandising, space planning and graphic communication. Business consumer goods and services websites at dmoz-odp.org/business/consumer_goods_and_services. Subcategories: Automotive, Awards, Beauty, Books, Brushes, Caskets, Children, Clothing, Computer hardware, Computer software, Crafts, Electronics, Eyewear, Firearms, Fireworks, Floral, Food, Furniture, Gifts and Occasions, Healthcare, Holidays, Home and Garden, Jewelry, Luggage and Bags, Novelties and Souvenirs, Office Products, Personal Protection, Pet Supplies, Photography, Recreation, Sporting Goods, Tobacco, Tools, Toys and Games, Urns, Watercraft, Associations, Consumer Information, Marketing and Advertising, Marketplaces, News and Media, Retailers. 3dsourcing.co.uk, 3D product sourcing, global material and product sourcing from international network. ArcadiaConcepts.com, Arcadia Concepts International, manufacturing consultant that provide custom manufacturing service and supply products made in China. Avidproducts.com, Avid Products, wholesale travel items for airlines such as headphones, headsets, pillows, blankets and disposable items. Beverly.com.hk, Beverly Industrial Company, produces small electrical appliances and hobby tools such as car vacuum cleaner, mini fluorescent lantern and lady personal care products. BoltonGroup.net, Bolton Group, international group manufacturing branded consumer products including foods, detergents, home care, tissues, adhesives, and personal care products. Brighter.com.hk, The Brighter Company, supplying tools and hardware, computer printing supplies, electric appliances, heat sealing, hot melt glue guns, glue stick and soldering irons. Budelpack.com, Budelpack BV, contract operation services including manufacturing, packing and supply chain solutions for the fast-moving consumer goods market. Buy-global.com, Buy Global, Inc., custom manufacturer and direct importer of general merchandise for the industry. BuzzTronics.com, Buzztronics, manufacturer of lighted toy, novelty, and promotional products. CCV-products.com, CCV Products, sources products for mail order catalogs such as health, housewares, gifts, electronics, outdoor, cleaners and novelties. Churchdwight.com, Church and Dwight, producer of sodium bicarbonate, which producing 4 categories which are deodorizing and household cleaning, laundry, personal care and international. Concept-east.com, Concept East, designs, markets, manufactures and exports a wide range of products from China. Curriesleather.com, Curries Leather Products Incorporated, manufactures luggage tags and key fobs, holsters and sheaths, straps and a variety of small leather goods. Daohung.com.hk, Daohung Industrial, manufacturer and exporter of window and plastic curtains, plastic bead curtains and household items, sporting goods, cosmetics, cleaning accessories, desktop stationery, and toys. Dinosaurdesigns.com.au, Dinosaur Designs, manufacturer of homewares and jewelry. DKProducts.biz, DK Products, diversified manufacturing and marketing company with operations in the United States, Hong Kong and China which produce pet products, heat and electronics tool and alarms. Electro-optx.com, Electro-Optics, manufacturer of magnifiers and illuminated magnifiers and thermometers for the consumer, industrial, educational and medical markets. Eurosando.com, Eurosando, produces custom-made elastic nets, shock cords, bungee cords, elastic straps, luggage and floor nets for a wide variety of securing applications. Fameyang.com, Fameyangco, Limited, specializes in raincoats, plastic bags and other disposable items. Fiblon.com, Oifiblanab, offers a variety of fiber-based disposable goods. Forestdriving.com, Forest River Incorporated, manufacturer of recreational vehicles, boats and commercial vehicles. Gaten.com.tw, Gaten Corporation, manufacturer and exporter of hot melt glue, sticks and chips. Gillette.com, the Gillette Company, worldwide manufacture and marketing of consumer products in the areas of grooming, batteries and oral care. Gladstrong.com, Gladstrong Investments Limited, manufacturer and exporter of gas lighters such as flint and piezo electronic lighter, razor blade, barbecue and utility lighter. Hoagproducts.com, Hoag Products, manufacturer of patented products such as soft touch toilet seats, tool grips and cellular phone shields. Homeplateswholesale.com, Homeplates, custom products including placemats, apparel, small gifts, restaurant supplies and coloring books, for the wholesale market. Innovator.si, Innovator Alois Thomasin, develop orthopedic accessories for handicapped people and various products such as cooking pot and cigarette holder. ITCportal.com, ITC. ITImanufacturing.com, ITI Manufacturing, sourcing manufacturing service for components, custom products, and parts. JimPattison.com, the Jim Pattison Group, large company that focusing on the automotive, media, packaging, food sales and distribution, magazine distribution, entertainment, export and financial industries. Kenrico.com, Kenrico, manufacture and provides shower heads, bamboo extract, collagen lotion and wood. Lanling.biz, Lanling, featuring products such as baskets, paper and lace, ceramic vase and planter, items for flower shops and artificial flowers. Lwentai.com, Lwentai Industrial, manufacturer and distributors of polyurethane raw material and products such as squeeze toys, memory foam, inflammable sponge, pillow, mattress, and furniture. MadeInPakistan.com/BNC, Babson Noller Corporation, manufactures and exports towels, tents, cotton bags, and rags. Microtorches.ie.com, Ahat International, factory direct supplier of culinary blow torches, pocket torches, and soldering iron kits and related items. Multi.com, Multicom, manufacturer of marine equipment, boat safety, communication, and entertainment systems. NewC-and-A.com, New CNA Practice Instrument Co. Ltd., manufacturers of orienteering supplies, including compasses and map measurers. PepinMFG.com, Pepin Manufacturing, manufacturer of electrotherapy electrodes, lint rollers, and pet hair pickups and urethane film. RecITTBNCKaiser.com, Reckitt Benckiser, manufactures and distributes household cleaning and personal care products. Redden-net.com, Redden Netco. Rubis.ch, Audils Rubis, manufacturer of precision tools for use in electronic, laboratory, medical, watchmaking, jewelry and cosmetic industries and also for the consumer. Scottbrand.com, Scott Products, produces bathroom tissue, paper towels, and napkins. SDK.co.jp, Showa-Denko Group, diversified group of manufacturing companies, active in personal care products, environmental goods, automotive parts, and electronics. ShoppingCartChina.com, La Shui Jinwei Machine, manufacturer of chairs, shopping bags, and luggage carrier. Sinhael.com, RN Group, multi-product company which manufactures and export personal care products, dress accessories, and dairy machinery. Unilever.com, Unilever, official corporate site for a major manufacturer of food, home care, and personal products including margarine, tea and Dove soap. UnionMax.com.hk, Union Max International, consumer product group specializes in sourcing, design, manufacturing and distribution of apparel, garment, corporate gift, and toys, home furniture and fashion accessories. Woodhandles.com.tw, Defu Wood, manufacturer of wooden products and accessories, such as brush handles, wooden round bars, round beads, massage wooden rods and razors. Shopping websites at dmoz-odp.org/shopping. Subcategories. By region. Auctions. Classifieds. Directories. Antiques and collectibles. Autos. Beauty products. Books. Children. Clothing. Computers. Consumer electronics. Crafts. Death care. Education. Entertainment. Ethnic and regional. Flowers. Food. Furniture. General merchandise. Gifts. Health. Holidays. Home and garden. Jewelry. Major retailers. Music. Niche. Office products. Outdoor recreation. Pets. Photography. Publications. Recreation. Religious. Sports. Tobacco. Tools. Toys and games. Travel. Vehicles. Visual arts. Weddings. Wholesale.